If you don't mind, could we maybe switch rooms? Just for tonight?
Switch rooms? If it'll help your mind, if it'll help put your mind at ease, then it's totally fine with me.
She gonna frame him for murder?
But I don't mind you staying in my room. But are you sure you're okay with me staying in yours? That doesn't, concern you?
It's fine, I trust you.
All my panties are under lock and key.
I smell pennies.
That's not what I said. In that case, then.
Yeah, it really upsets me that the blueberry's skin is so thick it sucked up none of the fucking alcohol.
Next time before you put them in, you'll have to stab them.
Oh.
Like a toothpick or something.
You know what we should do? Do the vodka watermelon.
I heard that's awful though, I'm not gonna lie. We should do vodka pineapple.
See, the thing I heard is just, sticking basically a bottle of vodka into a watermelon and just let it soak up the alcohol for a couple days.
For me, I don't think that's a good idea because it'll just taste like straight vodka. You won't taste any watermelon. You may as well do shots of vodka. Why would you put it in a watermelon?
Please take other people into mind. We know you're, dead to the taste of alcohol.
If you soak it in pineapple, if you take some, vodka, stick the pineapples in it and let the pineapple soak it up, that'll have more flavor and taste. Less like doing shots of vodka because pineapples have a stronger flavor than watermelon. So we'll still get straight fucked up.
And we won't taste it as much.
Exactly.
Cowards. Fucking down a whole bottle of vodka then.
You gotta calm down, man. I'm gonna check you into AA. Did you read your line or?
No.
Okay.
Oh man, it's already nighttime.
Okay, so it's settled. I'll head to your room for the night. Oh, if we're gonna trade rooms, we better trade keys too.
That's alright, we'll have to trade keys.
Again?
Like I said, I'm psychic.
Cut it out. Hey, aren't you gonna say you were just kidding?
What if I wasn't just kidding?
Something resembling a smile had made its way onto her face. Thank goodness. It looks like she's already started to get back to normal. Okay, we'd better trade keys then.
Okay.
Yep, let's do it.
A lot of the interactions with her in this game remind me of Doki Doki Literature Club.
I don't know if that's a good thing.
That's not a good thing. Just her, snapping of emotions.
We should play Doki. Have you played Doki, Maggie?
I started it, but I didn't actually get anywhere into it.
We don't have a way of recording it.
Oh.
We exchanged keys, and when I looked back up at her again, there was another weird expression there.
Makoto, please be careful. If someone comes to the door, don't answer it, no matter what.
No matter what. I won't. Same goes for you, Sayaka. No matter who it is, don't open your door for anyone.
Even if I'm sure it's you, I absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point of even switching?
Oh, by the way, you should know, my bathroom door tends to get stuck. There's a little trick to opening it. You have to turn the knob, then lift up on the door while you pull it out. Just do that and the door should open no problem.
Okay, but the showers don't work during nighttime anyways, right?
Oh, that's right, I totally forgot.
But I guess I might use it when I get up in the morning, so thank you.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I'd better get going. See you tomorrow, Sayaka.
Hey,
Oh, and about what I said before? When I said I was psychic, it really was a joke. Honestly, I'm just very perceptive.
Yeah, I know.
Good night, then. See you in the morning.
Sayaka gave me one last parting smile, and I headed to my room. Ugh, that was terrible.
Oof.
I looked around as soon as I got out into the hall. Everyone else's doors were closed. There was no sign of life. Good. There's nobody here. Making sure nobody was around to spot me, I rushed into Sayaka's room. Pretty much the same. So this is Sayaka's room. Really doesn't look any different from mine. It smells nice though. Bed. Sleep. The bed itself looks extreme. The bed itself looks exactly the same, but knowing Sayaka slept on it makes me look forward to trying it out for myself. What?
Ooh.
Hey! A coin.
That's straight.
Ooh, piece of candy! It's kind of weird to dig through other people's trash, but I couldn't help taking a quick peek. There wasn't any doubt about it. It was the DVD with her name on it that we found in the AV room. That reminds me, I never did get a chance to find out what was on her video, but it's probably best if I wait until she brings it up again. And bathroom? Raffy didn't get along. If I remember right, all the girls' private bathrooms have locks on them. I'm a little reluctant to go in. My room came with a toolkit, but Sayaka's has a sewing kit, just like the note said. And next to it, it's a map of the body's vital organs. I don't think Sayaka would like me snooping around too much. I should probably go to bed soon. As I lowered myself onto Sayaka's bed, a pleasant fragrance enveloped me. Sayaka's scent. Maybe it'll bring me some sweet dreams.
That's straight.
Sweet dreams are made of these.
Who am I to
disagree? Travel the world and the seven seas. Everybody's looking
for something.
But now do Manson. Some of them want to use you.
Some of them wanna be used by you.
Feeling a little better than before I fell asleep. Oh yeah, there are guns in this game.
Gun.
Gun.
Are these
gun,
important?
Gun. Gun.
Not really.
Imagine you're all in a big spaceship in the middle of an intergalactic adventure. You've heard of Noah's Ark, right? We're sort of like that. We've set sail and left Earth behind. Here, you don't have to worry about crazy neighbors, corrupt cops, drunk drivers, or pyromaniacs. You don't have to worry about the ozone layer or asthma-inducing air pollution. And of course, you don't have to stress out about studying for finals or practicing for the big game.
And the prom is tomorrow.
Even our divine world of freedom has a few rules. After all, freedom can only exist because of rules. If you're really dead set on returning to that tiny piece of dog poop you call Earth, we're not going to say crap, please do your best to follow the rules. I hope I've made myself perfectly clear.
They used all their language stuff on that one guy.
I guess. What the heck are you fuckers up to?
So then, let's everyone do our best to follow these new guidelines and live happily ever after together.
Oh, Monokuma. Together.
Didn't you want me to do your feet, Susan?
Yeah. I'm thinking as soon as I get a save, we'll stop, though.
Okay.
And, I don't know, probably just put on some garbage and slowly fall asleep.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine. Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
We're gonna wake up to someone dead, aren't we?
I sat up, still half asleep, and rubbed my eyes. Slowly, I pulled myself out of bed, and there was a knife in my abdomen. I remembered I was in Sayaka's room. I just remembered I promised to eat breakfast with everyone else. I better get going. But fuck that shit. I left Sayaka's room and made my way toward the dining hall.
You have no option.
Oh boy, this game. A few people had already gathered at the dining hall by the time I got there.
Hello, Makoto, and good morning. Can you believe it? I was the very first one here this morning.
I can
Yes, I
believe
can. Good morning.
Hey, Chiho.
Hey, Makoto.
Morning. I suppose I'm early.
Oh. Figured everyone who had arrived on time could be considered model high schoolers. And the one who showed up a little late, yeah. Yo.
Sorry I'm late. My makeup would just not cooperate this morning.
My apologies, ladies and gentlemen. My morning duty took a little longer than usual.
Yeah?
I fucking hate that, man. We're the types with a more relaxed sense of time. Most high schoolers fall into this category. And finally, the ones who kept everyone waiting forever.
I suppose I'm late. Good morning, everyone.
Hermione would never be late. My bad, guys. Slept right through my alarm.
What's your problem?
Oh, what? Is it so awful to be late?
Toko.
I didn't oversleep. Just so you know. Nope, got lost. I blame the Bermuda Triangle.
Amelia Earhart died in the Bermuda Triangle and George Clinton knows the truth. Don't care about time or other people in general. They're the kind to move at their own pace.
Me.
But regardless, everyone had arrived. I'm somewhere in the middle.
Except for
At
two
least
people.
that's how it was supposed to go.
Wait, are we still missing some people? Yeah, Sayaka and
Bakugan.
Bakugan
His name is Bakugan.
aren't here yet.
I don't know about Bakugan, but I would definitely put Sayaka in the model high schooler category. So for her to be late... What's going on? Did something happen? Hey man, have you seen Sayaka? Why would I have? I just came straight from my room to here. Ugh, did you forget about our breakfast promise?
I got the sense she always has her stuff together.
Listening to everyone talk like that, a small dark speck of unease rose up inside me. And that speck started to grow quickly. I need to go. I have to check on her. Oh boy. The words had barely left my lips before I flew out into the hall. Where there is no end. Where I headed first was my room, where I'd let Sayaka stay for a single night, where she was supposed to be safe. But over the course of that one night... Ah, shit, damn.
Oh, fuck.
The room had been completely transformed. That's one word for it. What the hell? It's not waste time. I better check the bathroom. Let's
There's a body.
take a look
There's a body.
inside.
A body has been discovered.
There you go. Oh no, Sayaka, you ate your popsicle, but you missed your mouth.
The Pepto Bismol.
The Petco Bismol.
Pepto Bismol.
Petco Bismol.
I said Pepto.
You said Petco.
I meant to say Pepto.
It took me a second to realize that I was screaming. Oh shit. When I saw it duck its way through my eyes and buried itself in my brain. And then everything went black.
Fucking nope.
Shit's fucked. Can I please save?
You can save it anyway.
Danganronpa! When I opened my eyes, I found myself staring at a huge ceiling. It was a ceiling I remembered seeing before. And when I sat up, I saw something looking back at me. Again, it was someone I'd seen before. Hey guys.
Several someones.
You're awake. Finally, are you okay?
Now's not the time for sleeping. Get your ass up! What?
You were unconscious, dude. I had to carry you back here.
Well, thanks, man.
It's no surprise, considering what has happened.
What happened? Ugh. Ah!
Hey, are you okay?
So it wasn't a dream? What I saw, it was real? That's right. It really did happen. Sayaka is dead. A deep, dark despair worked its way through my body, and then exploded out of me. I shut up and took off running. Hey, where do you think you're going? I have to see for myself. I have to see if Sayaka is... You can check once, twice, 1,000 times. Sayaka is completely and irrevocably dead. That's not that word. No, I have to see for myself.
You already did!
Listen, man. Listen to us, man. What do you think's gonna happen if you go out there? Well, what good is it gonna do if I just sit around in here? I mean, why are we all hanging out in the gym at a time like this? Our friend Sayaka, she's dead.
She was your friend.
Yeah, dead. When I said that, it finally hit me. I realized she was really gone.
Violently murdered in the bathroom. None of us want to be here right now either.
28 stab wounds.
Stabbed 28 times.
Brutally beaten.
Brutally beaten.
Then why?
Shouldn't it be obvious? Monokuma, he told us all to come here. What? Hold on! Don't talk to us like that. We all protested it. I mean, we remember the terrible price Sayaka had to pay. But I'm the one who convinced him to come. Right now, we need to do whatever he says. We're his prisoners, right? It's not a good idea to defy him without reason.
Correct.
We don't need to make any more sacrifices than we already have.
Why should we listen to anything he has to say? It's obvious he's the one who killed Sayaka.
Wrong.
I would never do that. If you can believe anything, you can believe that.
He's here again.
Hey,
Unless somebody violates a school regulation, I absolutely will not interfere. I can promise you, I won't do anything that goes against the purpose of your school life here.
listen up.
I'm famous at safari parks throughout the world for following the bear times one rule.
But
Then who did it? Who killed her?
come on.
You already know the answer. The one who killed her is one of you.
The killer is
You.
Nobody had a reply for that. One of us killed Sayaka? Don't be stupid. That's...
What's the matter? You guys look like you're about to see a dove get shot up with a Gatling gun.
Alright.
Don't you remember what I told you when this all began? One of you decided to kill Sayaka so you could graduate. Someone's just following the rules. There's nothing wrong with that.
You're lying, right? Of course he's lying. I'm telling you, he killed her.
Wrong.
Nope, sorry. One of you is now a bona fide killer.
Bonafide?
Bona fide?
Bonafide.
Oops. If they wanted to, the one who did it could testify to that little fact.
Yeah, you're fired. What? Without thinking, I looked around at everyone. They all had the same look on their faces. Everyone looked at each other with a combination of fear, suspicion, and confusion.
Are you serious?
Someone killed someone?
You mean people kill people?
People kill people, not guns.
Not guns.
Yeah?
It's amazing what some people are capable of.
Swish and flick.
Did not have that accent.
Hey, hold on. Don't just assume he's telling the truth. That's enough. Before we do anything else, I'd like to confirm something with the stuffed animal here. If one of us really did kill her, that person gets to graduate from the school, right?
Huh?
Don't play dumb. That's what you said, isn't it? If you kill someone, you get to leave. Why are you laughing?
It's 'cause naive. You're just so naive. You think it's really that easy? You can just kill someone and waltz out on out? Ooh. You're super naive, devilishly naive, hellishly naive.
You have invented a new kind of stupid.
A damage you can never undo kind of stupid.
And open all the cages in the zoo kind of stupid.
Truly, you didn't think this true kind of stupid.
Let's review.
You took a rumor, a few, maybe 2 people knew,
Oh,
and refuted,
you can go.
and refuted them by sharing an affair there, but no one has accused you.
I begged you to take a break and you refused to.
Forgot what's the rest of the word.
So scared of what your enemies will do to you.
But you're the only enemy you ever seem to lose to.
Do you know why Jefferson can do what he wants?
Because the dignified schoolyard taunts were the response.
So yeah, congratulations. You've redefined your legacy. Congratulations. It was an act of political sacrifice.
Sacrifice?
I languished in a loveless marriage in London.
I live only to read your letters.
I look at us at I'm stopping it there. Fuck.
Oh, can we just go a little bit further?
A little bit further?
Can we finish the scene?
How long is the scene?
Oh, you're super. I already read this.
I know.
No. The real thing has just begun.
I'm gonna set that whole thing to music. The real thing?
Are you ready? Allow me to explain the second part of the rule regarding graduation. Like I just explained before, you must kill someone if you want to leave. However, even if you do that, there's still one more part of the agreement you have to uphold, remember?
Then perhaps
You are referring to rule number 6 of the school regulations. That is not the same accent.
It's probably fine.
If you are the blackened that commits the murder, you cannot be found out by the other students.
If you are found with blackface.
Yeah?
If you're a racist. That is what you're talking about, is it not?
If you pull a Justin Trudeau.
in other words,
Most of the Republican Party.
Hey now.
Bingo! It's not enough to just kill someone. You actually have to get away with it. Which naturally means you need a system in place to assess whether or not it's been gotten away with. So, a certain amount of time after a murder has taken place, a class trial will begin.
Class trial? Metal Gear?
Yep, it'll begin in a few hours after the murder. Everyone will gather together, including the blackened who committed the murder, and they and the spotless students will all engage in one big debate showdown.
during the trial, you'll have to present your arguments about who you think the blackened is. And once everything comes to an end, the outcome will be decided by popular vote.
This is Kangaroo Court.
If the answer you've arrived at is correct, only the one that disturbed your peace will be punished. The rest may continue their communal life. However, if you choose poorly, then the one who got away with murder will survive, and the rest of you will receive your punishment. Which of course means your school life will come to an end. As far as class trial rules go,
So, what exactly is this punishment you keep talking about?
Oh, well, to put it simply, it's execution!
Radical.
Execution?
I can't.
And by execution you mean...
The big murder?
execution is execution. Electric chair, poison gas, torn apart like a paper plane in a hurricane.
So, to make sure I understand, if we get the culprit right, then only they die. But if we get it wrong, all the rest of us get executed?
What a smart little chimpanzee you are. Look at you implying you didn't do it without actually saying it.
Look at that! Look at you! Look at you!
Look at you.
Look at that!
So, it's basically what the outside world calls a lay judge system, or an inquisition type thing.
Dragon Age, if you will.
Which means you'll be deciding who you think the killer is.
Got a pomegranate seed stuck.
But judge carefully, because all your lives are on the line.
Cool.
Okay, let me just add the rule that I just described to your handbook. Make sure to keep it in mind. Wait, hold on a second. Oh, that was not... Wait, hold on a second. You're freaking insane, you know that? A class trial? What the hell is that? I don't want anything to do with it.
What's this?
Why not?
Stop it.
What do you mean, why not? Why do I have to waste my time and energy trying to figure out who murdered someone? What? Are you saying you're not going to participate in the trial? Only punishment awaits such blasphemy. What? Punishment? I don't know, throw you in a deep, dark, scary prison or something.
We have a dungeon.
Shut the hell up. Say whatever you want. I am not going to be a part of this.
Alright, calm down, Junko.
Don't be so selfish. You're the one who's being selfish. Kill whoever you want. It has got nothing to do with me.
Look at Raffi going for that Emmy. Just talking to herself.
Yeah. The evil standing here before me. I'm trembling with fear. But I won't give in to such evil. It's my style to stick it out and resist till the very end.
That's my ninja way. You're lying.
Look, if you really want to get out of here, you'll have to go through me first.
As he said that, he came charging at us, although it was more of a waddle. But then...
Yo.
Enjoying yourself now? Are you? Violence against Headmaster Monokuma
Oh, shit.
is not allowed. You violated a school regulation.
She's got cool boots.
I invoke the mighty summon spell.
Help me.
To me,
Godly spirit, come here.
Explosion!
Explosion berries.
Gurgle? Her. Blah. Yeah, that's pretty graphic.
That's why they did the Pepto-Bismol blood.
I think it would be less graphic if it was real blood. The pink kind of sticks out.
wasn't supposed to blind me.
Like Homestuck.
Yeah, I don't get that. Suddenly, right at the end, her eyes shot wide open.
Well, like with the trolls, they did different colored blood, but if you change it to like actual blood colors, it's fucking...
Oh no, Homestuck, I've been rereading it and it's crazy how graphic it is.
But it's not that bad when you're reading it the first time, because then it's like, oh, color blood.
Well, I'm hearing she fell for it.
Yeah.
Okay. And just like that, she never moved again. Junko's dead!
Junko's dead.
Cross it off!
What the? I don't...
This can't be real! No way!
Now, I am painfully aware of the great power and meaning of a promise.
And responsibility.
I really wanted to keep a corpse from popping up for no good reason, you know? But I guess all you needed to be taught... But I guess all of you needed to be taught a lesson after all. Ah, what an amazing promise. But now you guys understand, right?
Now you see just how serious I am. Defy me and you
It throws me off every time I hear like the voice acting.
Raffi's doing a pretty good job. We heard a little bit of Makoto a second ago, and me and Raffi were both like, oh shit. That's not my voice.
happened to you. You best obey those school regulations.
It's a shame. I really like Junko's voice.
Yeah. Junko's body had been impaled with a bunch of spears. An unbelievable amount of blood started pouring out of her body. It was the first time I'd ever seen the moment someone's life came to an end. Nobody there could deny what they'd seen. Junko, who until just a few seconds ago had been our friend, was dead.
Was she?
She died. She'd been murdered. In simple terms, it was the death of a human being. Okay, come on
I
now.
forgot who's the killer for this.
The killer is you.
Oh. It's not all that shocking. She just died. That's all. Just went and died. It's no more remarkable than the inevitable demise of the entire human race. It's just as natural as the eventual end of the world itself. This isn't some superhero comic, so it's not like when you die, you didn't really die.
This is an Infinity War.
This is ironic.
No.
This is reality.
That's reality.
Why did you have to kill her? Didn't you say you would put her in prison or something?
I was joking. Ooh.
Right.
I changed my mind.
No. You've been wanting to kill this entire time.
Kill this entire time? Don't be silly. You can't kill time.
Aw, Monokuma.
Or are you being metaphorical? Are you saying I wanted to waste time this whole time? Come on! What do you take me for? I'm Monokuma! Anyways, none of that matters right now. I have something I'd like to give you to help you in your search for the Blackened. This little file has all the information I've gathered about the death in question. I like to call it the Monokuma file. Monokuma file! I mean, naturally you guys aren't experts at this kind of thing, so you can only do so much with a corpse.
Unless you watch Forensic Files like a lot.
Like a lot.
Like a lot. Like a locker up a lot.
So instead, I've gathered up everything I know about the circumstances and cause of death. What's that? How do I know the cause of death, you ask?
Because the knife's still in her warm body.
Because the surveillance camera picked up the whole thing. I got to see it all go down.
Wait then. You know who killed Sayaka?
Of course I do. If I didn't, I couldn't possibly pass a fair and accurate judgment during the trial. Now could I?
That's a good point. The judge has to be able to make the proper decision. That is somehow comforting.
Yeah? Now then, please put your full effort behind your investigation. After all, you have no choice but to give it your best shot. Seriously, you don't have a choice. Okay, so we'll meet up for the class trial in a little while.
And with that, Monokuma disappeared once again. He left us stunned and confused. He left us at a total loss. He left us with Junko's dead body growing colder right in front of us. And for who knows how long. Nobody said a word. The fact that Sayaka and Junko were dead was a huge shock, of course. But there was more to it than that. It was also the idea that one of us had actually murdered someone. And that if we didn't find out who it was, we would all die here. We found ourselves in a situation where we couldn't help but look at each other with open suspicion. It was the worst situation imaginable. And yet, even in such a perversely terrible situation, she didn't show the slightest hint that it had gotten to her.
Now's not the time to wallow in your depression. The worst thing that we can do right now is lose faith in each other. That will lead to the same disastrous result as having total faith in everyone else.
What?
Cooperation is absolutely key at this point. Who you decide to trust or not trust is of course up to you. Continuing to think about and talk about the deceased certainly isn't going to help anything. Saying stuff like that is just... How many times have I told you? Anyone who can't adapt will die. Death is the only thing awaiting those who are unable or unwilling to adapt. If that happens, you only have yourself to blame.
That's terrible.
What an awful thing to say, especially after what just happened.
Just a second.
Fucking let me...
No. It's your time.
Right now, exposing the killer is one of the most important things.
Oh shit, that's a typo.
Right
now, exposing the killer is the most important thing.
Oh,
okay, you
I misread it wrong.
Yeah, okay.
Misread it wrong?
Everyone's
because if we
dyslexic.
don't, we're all going to die here.
We're all going to die here.
Thank God.
She's right. We need to begin our search right away.
Either way, we can't run away from the situation. so we have no choice but to move forward.
Like a shark.
We just have to do it, I guess. What other choice do we have?
No way in hell am I letting someone kill me. Alright, damn it, let's do this. We just have to do it. Everyone kept repeating that sentiment. They were using it like a mantra to give themselves strength. But they're right. We just have to do this. No matter how much we don't want to, we have no choice. If that's what it takes to survive, then that's what we have to do. On top of that, there was something I needed to find out. I had to know why Sayaka had to die. Why she had to be the one. I'm terrified to find out, but still, I have to know. Otherwise, I knew I'd never be able to accept her death. Which is why I don't have any choice. I have to do this.
We went way longer than we thought we were
I
going
need to use the bathroom.